See, so today I just have something I just want to say. I didn't want to make a video, but I just have to make this video today. See, I've come to a realization is throughout for these few days I've been making video. I've been in a like I'm trying to kind of look for knowledge that validates things I already know. So I went into getting to um some certain work like 90 ancient books, but I wasn't even able to keep up. That is the truth. I was just the cup. But the one I'm mostly looking to is Marcus, Mark Marcus. That guy, Marcus, Marcus and Mustafa. I've been Mustafa, the rings of Lord. I've been and that too. But but I pray to God. I've listened to quanta physics, reality, manifestation. But the truth of life is, I keep asking myself one thing. You see, reality. There's one thing about reality, as in the one thing about reality, I just kind of figure out. I don't know how to explain. I want to tell you something. If you are manifesting words, money, and this God give me this thing, give me, are you building yourself that when your manifestation come true, you will have everything you need to handle it, or will you keep believing in manifesting? See, let's be sincere. No matter how much you manifest to your life, you always need to establish and you need to build yourself. So, and most times, I swear to God, I've tried all these things, and sometimes some certain people have tried. I wonder how people do it, but I know certain people and kind of they try to manifest and other stuff is not trying. Sometimes they question themselves, "Oh, I should say this thing." You go even they try. Then I tell myself, "Oh, bro, the truth is, I go put in the work, no matter this belief, and no matter what you believe, bro, there is certain way you will work. You don't need to believe in this thing. There is certain way you place your puzzle, bro. You don't need to be believing you to have you go just know say things go click. Now just time things go take click. Now just time you go just know. Bro, I just realized that most of all these things we are always trying to fix is what make us have a problem. We never had a problem from the upset. To begin with in life, we never as human being we not get problem. And we human being we actualize. That is one thing I want to hear. We human being we actualize. Like now, what I mean we actualize is that is why we are able to manifest. Whatever you think become of your reality. That is what it means by actualize. We are angels that actualize. We actualize into forms. That is why if you notice the human revolution, you see as our body have evolved. We actualize whatever we want. Our imagination creates things. If for the funny enough, if human beings begin to actualize wings, funny enough, in years to come, we begin to have wings. We begin to trust me. If human being begin to actualize telepath, I then you begin to hear that the technology that have become about telepath, bro. Everything you see today was actualized to reality. Forget all these things you are saying. Technology, phone was actualized. People have been actualizing it over millennia before it become a system, before it become that actualization now, before people can be able to research. We human being we are collective. Information I have, as I'm having this information, is even passed to another person. Is who able to grab the information is the person that will not that will not send the information out to others and making that okay. You self, you watching the video, you might have already have go just I know this thing I don't see how you can relay. That means you already have the same thought, but you never paid attention to it the way I did. That is just the difference. Not be say there is something special in this all these things. We human being we actualize. So take ask yourself how be say phone go dey. You know, they ask yourself person go dey fly like how is it, bro? We actualized. And the more you actualize, the more ideas on how you can build the things come to you. If you actualize, the more idea you will begin to see how you can put it in reality. But the truth is, when you actualize without structure, it takes time. Imagine say you fit actualize. So at the end of the day, the weight you actualize before you fit get the weight you actualized is at the age of 60. by that time maybe you actualize at the age you go dey rich or you go dey live. Because one thing I've realized, if you keep actualizing, like manifesting wealth, and you are not really putting in the work and structure to maintain this wealth, the truth is these things, you live where you will have everything, you live anywhere you want. But the truth is, at a certain point you realize that you have you, see, I don't know, just depend on the kind of dream you have. But if you have a dream of living a long time legacy on earth, trust me, the best way to go about it is you don't have to be manifesting looking, just be close to God first. Be close to the person, the maker. I don't know what you want to invite God, whatever you believe, but just have the belief that whatever you call him, just know that you are referring to just have it in mind that who you are referring to is someone that created everything, including yourself. It's not me who created you, who created everything that made you. Just they say I'm praying to this person, that is who I'm calling. They close to the person, then you learn to plan, strategize, and you learn to stay back and observe and do the important. And don't just work out of survivor. Don't work out of survivor. Don't work out of survivor. Work for work because this is your purpose. Like for instance, now you dey go school. That is, I won't really talk about this thing since for a very long time. That is why we say most times you will see people that go school, they go school, they go study finish, they no go get job, their results go be waste, the knowledge go be waste. Not really because our educational system bad, it's because we see educational system as a means of only getting a job. As if it's a purpose, you just go there and say, I want to research about certain subject, or I want to study certain course because I'm interested I really want to know in and out of this course. Bro, if you look that course a certain way and get into university and start studying, and you are looking at you are with curiosity of knowing, you want to know, you are interested in kind of absorbing everything, you're interested in knowing, you always see multiple opportunities on how to make use of that certificate and that knowledge. You always, as long as you're interested, as long as your mindset is not just to pass the exam, you'll even be happy that you've repeated a class. You'll be happy to repeat a class because you know that okay, that means this knowledge I really need this, because you're interested, you're not rushing, you are taking your time, you want it. And that is when you see possibility. When you calm down, you see possibility. You begin to, when you don't just do things for validation, you just do things because you want to you want to impress first class. I don't give a fuck about us. My own is have the knowledge, even though saying na just little you were even though say na one class you do am 3 years, that knowledge now you even grasp for that educational system, bro. You will see opportunity where that knowledge, that understanding of that knowledge, that small knowledge wey be say you struggle to get for years, go take you higher with those years of experience where you dey struggle am. You know wetin you go learn a lot. You can't apply am, because when I realize that you can easily, all this one wey dem dey talk manifest, you can easily achieve things when you make it purpose and don't just make it. When you dey make something purpose and you dey manifest, you don't get if this manifestation, this thing now, bro. And the truth is, when you are manifesting, you need somewhere to be working from. You need where to say. So at the end of the day, forget this manifestation. It's just your mindset, your belief. That is just the shortcut to all these things where we say people they try manifest. They this thing. Just label it mindset, faith, and purpose. These three things. Once if you attach them like this, attach these three things, bro, you don't need anything. Just attach these three things to your life. Just add it to your life. In anything you do, make sure there is purpose. You have faith that it will work. What is the other one I mentioned? You know the other one I mentioned? Damn. Bro, I don't forget. Guy, that is how it's normally with me. Oh. I usually forget things, so now go bear with me a lot. I like a lot. So I will later kind of write article on it. So because it's all the idea will come back. Though, and sometimes when I talk much, I will just skip things because when you are trying to run and join, no, sha. but I will try to put the article. So in case you just want to grasp everything, just go and read it. I'll just articulate everything, just write it out. That's why most time I be dey prefer to write because sometimes if I write, that is when I put my thoughts together. But when I'm talking, because me, I don't used to use scripts. I just come, I know what I want to say. But and sometimes sometimes having like you can like when you see one thing and see 10 things in one thing, it's very hard to put together because you'll be inside that one thing. You see 10 things, you don't know the one to pick, and sometimes you want to make people kind of I want to make you understand and grasp what I'm saying very well. Scorpio, resilient, and mystery. That is always the mystery. It's a mystery. Ah, just check the articulation.